She has been exposed. The truth about a woman in your life has finally come to light. All her secrets have been revealed. Everything she thought was hidden forever has been brought into the open. You need to know what has been discovered about her. This revelation will shock you to your core. Her lies have been uncovered. Her manipulation has been revealed. The mask she wore around you has been torn away. This exposure happened for a reason. You were meant to learn the truth at this exact moment in time. What you discover will change how you see everything. Your past will make sense in a whole new way. Deep down, you always felt something was wrong with her. Your gut told you she wasn't. Being honest about who she really was. Have you been having strange dreams about her lately? Maybe feeling uneasy when her name comes up in conversation. Perhaps getting a cold feeling when you think about past interactions with her. These feelings were your inner wisdom trying to warn you. Your soul knew what your mind couldn't see clearly. The strange energy you felt around her was real. The uncomfortable moments that made no sense at the time were actually your intuition picking up on her deception. You may have questioned yourself many times. You might have thought you were being too harsh or judgmental, but you were right all along. Your spiritual protection has been working to reveal this truth to you. The universe has been preparing you for this moment of clarity. This exposure will change everything in your world. The truth that has come to light cannot be hidden again. Time is critical right now. Others who were part of her deception are trying to cover their tracks. They want to keep you from learning what really happened. Some people will try to convince you that what you're about to learn isn't true. They will say it's gossip or lies meant to hurt her reputation. But you must know the truth before they succeed in burying it again. This may be your only chance to understand what really happened behind your back. The impact of her deception reaches further than you know. It has affected your relationships, your choices, and your future path. Those closest to you have information they've been keeping secret. They knew things about her that you never suspected. The web of lies she created is unraveling quickly. Evidence is coming forward from multiple sources. But powerful people want this information to disappear. You deserve to know the truth about how she betrayed your trust. Your life depends on understanding what she really did. Like this video right now to unlock the full revelation about what she did to you. The woman who has been exposed has been living a double life for years. While she showed you one face, she was someone completely different behind closed doors. Her deception started the moment she met you. Everything about your relationship with her was planned and calculated. She studied you to learn your weaknesses and how to control you. The kind words she spoke to you were empty. The concern she showed was fake. The support she claimed to offer was just another way to manipulate your emotions. She has been talking about you to others in ways that would break your heart. The private things you shared with her in confidence became entertainment for her and her friends. Your trust was a game to her. She enjoyed seeing how much she could get away with. Each lie she told you was a victory in her mind. The times you felt confused or questioned your own memory, it was because she was deliberately making you doubt yourself. This technique has a name. It's called psychological manipulation. She knew exactly what she was doing to your mind and emotions. The hurt you felt wasn't an accident. It was her goal from the beginning. Your financial resources, your connections, your reputation. She had plans for all of it. You were never a friend to her. You were a target. The worst part is how long this has been going on. While you were being loyal and caring, she was working against you. Every kind gesture you made was met with betrayal behind your back. But now the truth has come out. Her carefully constructed lies have finally collapsed. Type truth in the comments now to receive more shocking details about her web of deception. The evidence against her is overwhelming. Text messages, emails, and recorded conversations have all been brought to light. She kept records of her manipulation tactics. She actually wrote down strategies for how to control you and get what she wanted. Your pain was her entertainment. Other people have come forward with their own stories. You are not her only victim. She has a pattern of targeting people just like you. Her closest friends knew what she was doing to you. They watched her lie to your face and said nothing. Some of them even helped her plan her deception. The conversation she had about you would make you sick. She mocked your kindness. She laughed about your trust. She made jokes about how easy you were to fool. She shared your personal business with people who have no right to know. Your private struggles became public entertainment. In her social circle, financial records show money that should have gone to you ended up in her accounts. She found ways to redirect funds that belonged to you. The theft was carefully hidden, but now it's been discovered. She sabotaged opportunities that could have helped you succeed. Jobs, relationships, and chances for advancement were destroyed by her interference. The moment everything started to unravel was when someone close to her got tired of the lies. They decided to expose everything she had been doing. Video evidence exists of her admitting to her crimes. She thought she was safe to confess because she trusted the wrong person. That person recorded everything. Her reaction to being caught shows her true character. Instead of feeling sorry, she became angry that her victim spoke up. She tried to threaten people to keep them quiet. Law enforcement has been contacted. Legal experts are reviewing the evidence. The consequences she faces are more serious than she ever imagined. But there's still more you need to know about how deep this betrayal goes. If you want to access the most shocking details about her exposure, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each level unlocks deeper revelations about what she did and who else was involved in deceiving you. This exclusive information will protect you from future manipulation. The truth gets darker from here. Type 777 now to continue receiving these life-changing revelations about her. Her true agenda has been revealed, and it's worse than anyone imagined. She wasn't just lying to you. She was actively working to destroy your life. The emotional damage she caused was intentional. She studied psychology to learn how to break down your confidence and self-worth. Your pain was her specialty. She created false stories about you and spread them to important people in your life. Your reputation was damaged by lies she carefully planted in the right ears. Family members turned against you because of things she told them. Friends distanced themselves based on her manufactured stories. She isolated you on purpose. The health problems you've been having may be connected to the stress she deliberately caused. She knew exactly how to trigger your anxiety and depression. She stole more than money. She stole years of your life. Time you could have spent happy and successful was wasted dealing with problems she created. Her network of enablers goes higher than you think. People in positions of power helped her carry out her plans. They are all being exposed now too. Evidence shows she was planning even worse things for your future. The destruction you experienced so far was just the beginning of what she had in mind. She documented her crimes because she never thought she would get caught. These records now serve as proof of everything she did to you. Her reaction to being exposed shows no remorse. She is angry that her victims found their voice. She feels entitled to hurt people without consequences. Other victims are coming forward with similar stories. A pattern of behavior stretches back years. You were not her first victim, and you wouldn't have been her last. The investigation into her activities is expanding. More evidence surfaces every day. The full scope of her deception is still being uncovered. But the most shocking revelation is still to come. What you're about to learn will show you just how close you came to complete destruction. Type exposed now to unlock the final shocking truth about what she planned for your future. Destruction. The most devastating truth has been uncovered. She was planning to destroy your life completely and take everything you worked for. Documents found in her possession show detailed plans for your total ruin. She had timelines, strategies, and backup plans for when you discovered her lies. She was working with others to file false legal claims against you. Your freedom, your assets, and your reputation were all targets in her master plan. The people you thought were neutral in your conflicts with her were actually her allies. They were feeding her information about your moves and helping her stay ahead of you. She recorded private conversations with you to use as weapons later. Your most vulnerable moments were captured to be used against you when the time was right. Medical professionals in her network were prepared to declare you mentally unstable. She had plans to have you committed or declared incompetent to manage your own affairs, your children, your spouse. Your closest family members were all being manipulated to turn against you. She studied your relationships to find the weak points she could exploit. Financial institutions received false reports about your stability and trustworthiness. Credit ratings, loan applications, and business opportunities were sabotaged by her lies. She even had plans for after your destruction was complete. The assets she planned to steal had already been promised to her accomplices. As payment for their help, the timeline for her final attack was set for next month. If this exposure hadn't happened now, you would have woken up to find your entire life destroyed overnight. But her own arrogance led to her downfall. She trusted the wrong person with her evil plans, and that person chose to save you instead of help her. To access the names of everyone involved in her conspiracy against you, give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each level reveals more conspirators and protects you from future attacks. This information could save your life, your family, and everything you've worked to build. Type 999 to receive divine protection from her remaining allies who still want to harm you. The aftermath of her exposure is spreading like wildfire through your community. People who helped her are now scrambling to save themselves. Some of her accomplices are trying to destroy evidence before investigators find it. Phone records are being deleted, documents are being shredded, and witnesses are being pressured to stay silent. Her closest allies are now turning against her to save their own reputations. They are providing evidence of her crimes in exchange for immunity from prosecution. The false stories she spread about you are being revealed as lies. People who believed her manipulation are now seeing the truth and feeling guilty for doubting you. Your real friends, the ones who never fully believed her lies, are coming forward to support you. They had suspicions all along but needed proof before they could act. Business associates who distanced themselves from you are now trying to rebuild those relationships. They realize they were manipulated into making bad decisions about you. Legal experts say her crimes carry serious penalties. The evidence against her is so overwhelming that plea bargains may not be possible. Her family members are distancing themselves from her actions. Some of them are revealing additional crimes she committed that haven't been exposed yet. The investigation has expanded to include financial fraud, identity theft, and conspiracy charges. Each new piece of evidence leads to more serious legal consequences. Her current living situation is becoming unstable. People are no longer willing to help someone with her reputation. She is facing the isolation she tried to force on you. But the most important outcome is your freedom. For the first time in years, you can breathe easily knowing the truth has set you free from her web of lies. Type freedom now to seal your protection from all remaining threats and complete your liberation from her evil influence forever. You have survived something that would have destroyed weaker people. Your strength and intuition guided you through the darkest period of your life. The truth has set you free from years of confusion and self-doubt. You now know that every strange feeling you had about her was accurate. Your life can begin again, without the weight of her deception holding you back. The opportunities she blocked are now open to you again. People who matter can see your true character now that her lies have been exposed. Your reputation is being restored by the truth. The wisdom you gain from this experience will protect you from future manipulation. You will never again be an easy target for people like her. Your inner voice, the one that warned you about her, has been proven right. Trust that voice as you move forward into your new life. Type Amen to seal your divine protection and ensure no one can deceive you like this ever again.